Hello there, it's me, Shawn. And today I've got with me the Fujifilm Instax SQ1. For anybody who is looking for a very simple to use option for a camera, the Instax range is actually a very good option for that. Simply for the fact that it just keeps the whole workings of taking photos really easy, because all you do is you just open out your lens. The Instax turns on immediately, as you can see from the blinking light here, if you can see that on the camera right now. And then you just simply take a picture, and then immediately you have a physical, tangible artifact of the moment that you have just captured. Imagine that you're on a holiday or a night out with your friends or at the family barbecue. You can immediately present a keepsake to a friend in that moment. Everyone can see it there and then after the 90 seconds of it developing. And then, yeah, I just think that's a very powerful thing to present to anyone, whether it be a friend, a random person you met on a night out, or your mum. Another reason why you might want to go for a camera like this is probably because of the look of it. They're very fashionable looking, very sleek, very compact. So compared to say like any digital SLRs out there, you don't need to be thinking about your lens or any of the technical parts of these cameras. You literally just, like as I showed you before, you just pop out the lens and it's ready to go. On top of that, they're also a lot cheaper than digital SLRs or mirrorless cameras as well. So for anybody who wants to be distilling moments in an image, these are a very affordable option. If say you're somebody who likes to take selfies, this camera does have a little mirror on the front of the lens right here, right next to the lens mind you, which is really great, so that if you turn it on and you hold it out, the button is really easy accessible for this sort of hand holding as well. So you just hold it out in front of you, line yourself up in the mirror, make sure your framing is happy, you look down the lens, and then there's your selfie. Coming over to the film that this Instax, the SQ1, takes the square film format by Instax. What you do is you get a cartridge, and each cartridge holds 10 shots in it. So right now I'm down to 6 shots, which is actually displayed on this little, it's like a little tally on the back by the handle grip here. Very reminiscent of old disposable cameras. But what you have to bear in mind is that when you first put the cartridge in, you just want to turn your camera on and take a blank shot. It doesn't matter of what, because the first thing that's going to come out is a black card. What that black card is doing is protecting all of your shots of film from being exposed by any light pollution that might get in whilst you're inserting the cartridge into the camera body. So as another note, once that card is out, you'll then have your 10 shots available, but what you must not do is open up the back of your Instax camera beyond that point, because then you're in danger of potentially polluting the rest of your shots with unnecessary light, which could potentially ruin any shots that you would then take with them. If you've ever seen anyone shake around their film like this while it's developing before, with the Instax cameras at least, you don't really need to. All you're going to be doing while it's developing is distorting the chemicals in the frame and potentially obscuring the colors that you're going to be getting when it's fully developed. So I recommend once you've taken a picture, you just kind of set it down, let it do its thing, you know. But coming over to the images that you do get out of these cameras, you do get a very nostalgic feel. It's very unique to itself, unlike say like digital SLRs, where pretty much you can do anything you like once you've got it into post-processing, because what you basically get out of your camera is what you take away. There's no editing that unless you know about how to do certain crazy stuff. Do you? Leave it in the comments below if you do, because I'd love to hear about it. Just a beautiful camera to have. Very fashionable, I think, as well. I think for especially those who go out and about on holidays or to events and like to just take quick snaps of their day-to-day life. It's very much a lifestyle camera, so it's very suitable for that. Very kind of like reminiscent of the Instagram logo as well. Some of you might have been thinking that already. But all in all, if you'd like to know more about the Fujifilm Instax SQ1, then there is a link down below in the description to our store page where there's loads of information on there where you can read on about it. And also on our store page as well, you can also get access to the film types that you need. As I said before, you need the square format for this camera. Any other format just basically doesn't fit. They come in different sizes and everything, different shapes and sizes, so you want to be careful of which ones you buy. 10 shots per cartridge. I think each box comes with 2 cartridges in it, so that's 20 shots when you buy one. Depending on what box you get, it might vary, I'm not sure. But if you need any more information, you can always send us an email or give us a call, or alternatively, you can leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can with all the information that you could need. Now, we make content on this channel fairly regularly, so if you like, you can hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.